He's so happy. The animals have to be so happy that everyone's home.
I know. Edgar keeps looking at me like, why? Why are you here? It's so great.
I know, this is so awesome. Oh my God. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, I as we were saying earlier, I wake up and I'm like, oh, I got more sleep. And then I feel like this wave of dread kind of crashes over me. And I try to just get through it and put all the things in categories of priority of stress, but I knew we were doing this morning and it made me feel good. So
yeah, I know. I feel the same way. I'm really happy to, whoops, I did that the wrong way.
It's not me, it's you.
It's me.
You're on today.
Oh my God, I know. I felt this. I didn't sleep well last night, so hence the coffee cup this morning.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Well, I'm going to make granola because everybody's home, and maybe you'll make some too. I don't know. It's fun to make, and it's a lot cheaper to make it yourself, depending on how many ingredients you add. But I don't know. It's kind of forgiving, and I like it. So
I don't know. I'm going to just make a statement right now. I don't know about you, but I have yet to find a granola that is store-bought that is as delicious as when you make it homemade. It's just
really isn't one. No, I don't know. I just think there's something about when it comes hot out of the oven too. Oh my God.
And it's fresh, and it's like fresh. Stuff it in expensive whatever, even if it's in a nice place, it tastes like cardboard to me. It never tastes the way it does when you make it at home.
Yeah. Well, it's, I think they always say it has like about a 2-week shelf life at home. Yeah. I don't know why it would have more in a paper bag that you get. I mean, it's probably been there a lot longer than 2 weeks. So that's kind of when we eat it. But anyway, I'm going to make some today, and I have a secret ingredient. So I'll share that with you guys.
Oh, good. Is this your go-to granola recipe? Do all granolas come with this one?
Well, this is the one I use as the base, and then it's kind of whatever I have around. Like I might not have raisins. I only have cranberries or something. You never know. Or I don't have like 3 kinds of nuts. I only have 2. Mm-hmm. But, this is what I have around today. So you're getting what I have in Corona.
You're getting what you get, and don't complain.
That's right. No complaints. So I'm going to do 8 cups of rolled oats.
How much does this make?
Hang on, I'm counting. 5. Oh. Otherwise, I'll lose count because 8's a lot. 6, 7, 8. It makes a lot. 8 is a lot.
That's a lot of granola.
Yeah, it is. David's a big granola eater. I like it too because you can make cookies with it and stuff.
My oatmeal cookies, which I'll make on the show in a future episode, I feel like they're just an extension of my granola with flour,
Yeah. Yep. I think that's true. All right. So here, I also like to add about a half a cup of sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are really good for blood pressure. Not that I'm a doctor or anything, but I do know that about they say that about sunflower seeds.
Oh, they're so good for you.
Yeah, they are. And that's a good way to have them because they're going to get covered in sugar.
I just think nuts that are toasted and not over obviously burnt or anything are so delicious, and that nutty flavor, the smoky nutty flavor.
Okay, so this is my last cup of sliced almonds.
Yum.
No more of those. We're going to have to go out and get them. Get in a hazmat suit. Oh. And I have pecans left over from Christmas. So I had those in the refrigerator.
Oh my God, it's everything but the kitchen sink nut granola.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know, the kitchen sink might end up in there. I have walnuts though, so that's good.
Oh, you put a lot of nuts in there.
Yeah, I'm putting in 3 cups if I can get it, but there's not quite.
Of different kinds.
Well, there's 8 cups of oats. So, and then I have craisins. I got a big bag.
They're crazy.
Yeah, I noticed this yesterday. I went to Sprouts to get some stuff, and all of the self-help bins, the
bulk bins.
They had packaged everything. No more bulk buying, yourself.
Did you notice at Smith the bulk bins aren't even there anymore?
Oh, really? No, I don't usually bulk in there, but I can understand.
I don't either. They're by the granola bars, but it was gone. Just gone.
Oh. Yeah, they packed everything, I think, so people are not touching the food.
That's good.
Okay, I'm going to add some raisins, too, just because I have them.
Raisins and craisins.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy granola.
But for the people who don't know what a craisin is, it's a cranberry. It's a dried cranberry, right?
Yeah, it's a dried cranberry. Yeah, it's a craisin. Okay, and then I have white organic chia seeds.
Wow. Okay.
And then I'm going to just add a 1/4 cup of those. And then I have hemp hearts.
Oh.
Yeah, those are really good.
I don't even know what those are.
I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of those. And that's it. Okay, so these are really super good for you. They have a lot of omegas in them, and they also have protein. So, which is a nice thing to add to the granola since, you have a lot of oats, although
that's a big bowl, Debrianna. That's a gigantic bowl.
I'm making a lot of granola. I don't know why. There's only 2 of us. Anyway, those are all the dry things. I'm just going to give them a quick toss just to get them all mixed up in here. And then I'm going to add all the sugars. And this is how I do, like, when I'm going to add honey. Mm-hmm. I already softened. I put this coconut oil in some hot water so it's liquidy. Mm-hmm. And I'll use the measuring cup that I need. What is this one? 1/2 cup. I think that's all I need. I think I need 3/4 of a cup. 1/2 cup. Yeah. So I put it in the cup that I'm going to use for honey, because then the honey will slide out because this cup is coated in oil.
Oh, nice. Good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good tip.
Yeah, it really helps a lot. And if I'm not using something like that, I'll grease the cup, with the
never done that. I suffer through the sticky honey. Thank you.
There, you got a tip. Yay. I don't know. I have this huge honey thing. So I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of honey.
Oh my God, look at how it just pours out easily. Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a really, like, none of it's left in there.
Wow. Okay, I just mind blown.
Yay.
I'm changing my whole honey situation.
Yay. I'm so glad. It's amazing. It comes all the way out. There's no, sticking your finger in there trying to push it out.
Oh my God, why didn't I know this? Oh, well.
I don't know.
Oh, maple syrup.
And I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of maple syrup. And that all came out too. Yay!
Up.
I'm so glad that was good for you. And then
thank you for that. You've made my day.
Yay! Hey, the oven's on 325 in case you need to know. Oh, this isn't open yet.
Okay, 325.
Yep, and it's gonna cook for, I don't know. It's it depends on your oven. Sometimes ovens are weird, but I'm gonna say a good 35 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and this is that organic stuff you get at Trader Joe's. And I think that's what I'm gonna do for now. And I'm gonna mix it all up, and then I'm gonna add the secret ingredient. Because your mind was blown with the egg white. Well, this is another one. Oh, it already smells good. Oh, I know what I wanted to add. Now I have to add the spices. Do you put cinnamon in yours?
Absolutely. Do you not put butter?
No, I just use the coconut oil.
Wow. Okay.
I just think it's better for you. I don't know. You could add butter though. I don't see why not.
My granola is a massive butter fest for me. Maybe I'm doing it all wrong. Probably.
Coconut oil's better for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make yours. Yours looks incredible.
Okay, I'm not adding vodka, although this looks like a bottle of vodka.
I'm like, okay, starting the morning off.
No, I'm adding a tablespoon of vanilla, but this is my homemade vanilla.
Yeah, that's the one you're telling me about. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
I put it in that pretty bottle. So
That's
yeah, I wanted to add that too.
Okay, so wait, you just put in vanilla and what else?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. You don't do nutmeg?
I do have nutmeg. Should I put it in?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just realizing, I think my granola is basically cookies.
Well, you have children. That's why.
I know. I'm like, I'm calling it granola, but it's really not.
Yeah,
yours is the real deal, and I want to make this. So you have to the recipe.
It's so pretty. I mean, like even right now, I don't know if you can see it. Isn't that pretty?
That's beautiful. That's
beautiful.
beautiful.
So okay, I'll put nutmeg in. I have my nutmeg.
Nutmeg, yay! Nutmeg is my friend.
This is the best thing. This thing, look, it pops up. You just push down and it. Well, my hands are greasy now. I can't do it, but it pops up, and the little nutmeg goes in here.
I have to get one of those.
Pushes down and twirl.
I have to get one of those.
Yeah, if you're a nutmeg person, that it changes your life.
I'm a nutmeg nut.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So this is pretty combined now, and this is my secret ingredient: an egg white.
Wow, I would have never guessed that ever.
All right. So I'm going to make a complaint to I don't know who. Eggland's Best. This was the only egg I could get because they had none left at the store. But what the hell is this? 1, 2, all this plastic. Why?
Those are shameful egg cartons.
They're horrifying.
They are.
I don't get it. Can you please change this Eggland's Best?
God.
I know, it's rude.
It's terrible.
So I'm going to separate the eggs, the
How
egg
many
white.
egg whites?
I'm just going to add 1.
Only 1?
Yeah, that should be enough. I don't know. I might add
a lot of stuff in that bowl.
Oh, you think I should add 2?
I don't know.
I'm going to whiz it up. Maybe I will. I'm going to see what it looks like. This is not that big of an egg.
Okay. Yeah, it just seems like.
I'm using my Whizzy.
Ah, cute. So the binder for yours is the coconut oil. That's what holds it all together.
Yeah, and the egg white.
And the little, but 1.
All right, I'm doing 2. Okay.
I don't know. I shouldn't make a complaints, but it seems dry.
You can lodge your complaint. It's fine. Now I'll just have a yellow egg lunch today. All right, so I still want to get this up like frothy.
Sarah likes your apron.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, how funny. How appropriate. And for those of you who don't know, Debrianna played Brian in not only Breaking Bad, but also Better Call Saul.
Yep. And hopefully I'll be in the last season. I never know until they call me, what the script is. So.
The diner waitress had a thing with Mike.
Yeah, I do. I love Mike. He's a good guy. Okay, so this is frothy, see?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. See, that makes sense to me.
Okay. 2 eggs. We'll add 2 eggs.
Hi to Seamus in the background. Seamus, wave.
Hi, Seamus.
That was Sarah.
Okay, so mix this all up.
You're on.
And kind of get that egg distributed. I think frothing the egg white helps you distribute it better because it's not, how egg whites are all kind of, I don't know, glumpy.
Slimy?
Yeah, those are the technical terms that you won't hear on
the professional culinary terms.
Okay, so, oh my God, this smells so good. Now I'm going to put it in the pan that I lined with parchment paper.
Oh, parchment paper. Okay.
Do you not have parchment paper?
I have been known to purchase parchment paper, but I usually make mine on the Silpat or
I don't have
or
one.
the no, you know what? You're right. It's parchment paper. I haven't made it in a really long time.
Granola?
Yeah. You're inspiring me. I want to make it now because it's great for cereal too, and yogurt.
Well, it's great for snacks for the kids, and
yogurt.
great yogurt, and it's really healthy. So especially when you make it yourself and it's not low, you know how much sugar you put in.
Right.
So now I'm patting it into the pan.
It's almost like you could make bars.
Yeah. And you should leave it like patted into the pan here. Ooh, I'm gonna put that over here. Sorry, I had to leave for a second.
So your recipe fills up 2 pans?
Yeah, 2 sheet pans.
Wow.
And they're pretty big sheet pans, but it will get eaten, I'm sure, right, husband?
Yes.
He's like, I want it now.
Well, I can leave you some on my doorstep, and I'll just leave it on the doorstep and you can come in and get it.
Ding dong ditch.
We left sourdough starter on the doorstep yesterday for someone.
Aww.
Who I won't name. I don't know if
she does. I did a drive-by with my beef bourguignon the other day with my friend Erin.
Yeah, that's what we got to do now. Okay, so it's pressed into the pan. You just kind of want to leave it pressed there. I'm going to put it in the oven for I'm going to check it about 20 minutes, and then I might switch the pans around, and it'll go another 10 or 20 minutes after that. But I just switch the pans around. I don't stir it because I like the chunks.
Okay.
That's what gives you the chunks after it's cooked. So let me wash my hand. I'll be right back. Keep talking, Lisa.
Okay, keep talking. Da, 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 da. Let's see.
I'll post pictures.
Post a photo and the recipe. And for everybody out there that's freaking about the recipes, we're getting to it.
Yeah, we'll post them. Don't worry.
I will always post them. And perhaps, Debrianna, maybe we do a thing where, I don't know, I don't want to put this out there, but eventually we could put a select folder or something on the group, thing that has all the recipes.
Yeah, we'll have to have a I have a desktop folder that I've been saving stuff in.
Oh, good. Okay.
Because I think we should do that.
Yeah.
And the other thing is somebody asked me this morning about other people's recipes. So if you guys want other people's recipes, just ask each other.
Yes.
Some people get weird about sharing them, but I don't.
I've been doing that, but calm down if it doesn't happen right away. We understand, people have to make the food first, then they have to sit down and type it out. But you know what I found that's great? Do the talk to type on your phone and then email it to yourself, copy and paste on Facebook. There you go.
Yeah. There you go. It works. Oh, hey, I just wanted to say I found a link today when I was scrolling around on Twitter in case anybody else is interested, because I think I mentioned this in the first episode that I want to sew masks. And there's a national group that's organizing around sewing masks.
Oh, good.
So if anyone's interested, I could post that. Yeah, it's a Google document, and I can post that today.
I know Belle Allen made a whole bunch with her friends last weekend. All they did was sew masks. They made homemade to give to whomever. Yeah.
I was surprised that St. Vincent said they didn't need any. I'm like, well, maybe not now. You don't, but don't you think you should start stocking?
Yeah.
But anyway, this connects you to places all over the country. So I think it's it might be helpful if people can and want to do that.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see your granola, and everybody out there. Thanks for watching, and just stay.
Thanks for being with us in our kitchens.
Stay safe. Stay at home. Be with your loved ones.
Wash your hands. Mind you.
Keep the faith. Eat. Eat.
Yeah. Eat.
Bye. See you
Bye.
later. Good.